Alright, since it's the 4th of July, let's talk about how alcohol leads to body fat accumulation. For one, alcohol counts as 7 grams of carbohydrate. So in this case, alcohol is extremely high in carbohydrate. This is something you have to account for when consuming alcohol, especially since consuming carbohydrates alone can dramatically spike blood sugar levels, which increases insulin levels. But for two, the main reason why alcohol leads to fat storage is because alcohol greatly increases cortisol levels. So what's cortisol? Cortisol is a stress hormone released by your body in times of stress, low sleep, or alcohol consumption. With the release of this stress hormone cortisol increases blood sugar level. And because of this, your body will release the hormone insulin to try to drive all this glucose out of your bloodstream. And by keeping these two levels elevated, blood glucose and insulin levels, you are setting yourself up for body fat accumulation. Understand that this is the main reason why body fat accumulation happens from consuming alcohol. If you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to shred up, burn body fat, slim down, or stay lean, keeping a high level of blood glucose and keeping insulin levels elevated is the number one thing you want to try to avoid. Why? Because high blood glucose and insulin levels are the main driving factor to increasing body fat level. And by consuming alcohol and increasing cortisol levels, this is setting your body up for body fat storage. So if you're trying to get those nice lean abs for summer, try to avoid alcohol as much as possible. It's alright to have a drink here and there, or it's alright to go out every once in a while, but going out every single weekend is just setting yourself up to constantly increasing cortisol level. And by always pushing your body to release the stress hormone cortisol, you are always setting yourself up to store more body fat. So stay away from alcohol as much as possible. Some people think it's okay. Some people think it's okay to drink alcohol on the weekends because they've eaten low carb all week. So they say, oh, it's all right. I've eaten low carb all week. I can have the excess carbs this weekend. However, they're not factoring in the high cortisol release into your body due to the excess alcohol consumption. So stay away from alcohol.